Welcome to Tampa, Raymond James Stadium, and while it is indeed home to the 2021 Super Bowl champion Buccaneers, it is also the home field for the USF Bulls and the clash that we have in store today. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Colorado State Rams, taking on a team from the AAC, the South Florida Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Rams will kick it away to start. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So USF's offense will start this game off. And here he is. Let me tell you about this wide receiver. He is a route-running DB, toasting, pass-catching, touchdown-scoring, woo, son of a gun.
I can't wait to see how this defense is going to try and corral this guy, because you play man-to-man, you risk him running right by you and catching the deep ball, but you play zone and you give him the opportunity to potentially make yards after the catch. Going to have to be really careful trying to cover that dude.
The Bulls want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. And the Bulls line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. So Colorado State's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. Looking to pass. It's Fowler Nicolosi. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And the defense coming through with the first sack of the day. I'll tell you what, this defense, they get so many negative plays, and they play so fast. Sometimes you think when you watch them on tape, they got 12 guys. Last week they pitched a shutout. This week playing a great ball again.
The Rams will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. At the 45 on his way. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Atkins. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. A little screen to the running back. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. The Bulls moving quickly to the line. I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the first down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling them 4-down territory, we're going to kick a field goal, whatever the next decision was going to be, and now the OC's like, don't worry about it. New set of downs, nice execution by this offense.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Ball at the 31, third and short coming, defense trying to rise up. Brown will throw it. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. This one's complete. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. With the run on first and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, USF. Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting the touchdown.
On to attempt the try.
Is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They put together a 65-yard drive for the score and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Going up top on first down. He's got an open man. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary.
7, Colorado State, 0.
Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. They've got it at the 37. It's first and 10. Looking for a man. It's Fowler Nicolosi. It's caught. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
They're running the curl route against zone coverage. The quarterback knows that's going to be a tight window. He's got to rifle that ball into his wide receiver. He does just that, and as a result, they pick up the first down.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Rams are in the hurry-up. He wants to pass it on second down. It's complete to the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Man, this defense has been so impressive to watch. Look at them. Get to the quarterback, get the sack. They play so fast. It's like they have 12 men on the field. Another good performance going down right now, coming off of last week, putting a goose egg on the board against their last opponent.
The Rams will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll leave it with him. Tackled after picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Holding. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. On first down, here comes this offense. Leaves it with the running back. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Brown wants to pass. Finds the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. The offense will quickly use a timeout. They'll go with the 5 wide out set on 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Snag that ball in the end. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Scrambling away. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. The Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs.
Good enough for first down.
He's looking to throw it. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
You can't give points away when you're a QB. You have to understand, I got to be aggressive, and it's tough in the red zone because those are really tight windows. But, man, the one thing I cannot do is turn the football over. I got to make sure I get points. Really poor decision. Great play by the defense.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Here's the handoff. Discards a man. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Let's see what they've got on second down. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Tampa. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Raymond James Stadium.
Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. And the Rams racing to the line in the hurry-up. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. To the air, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Quickly to the tight end. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
Quick strike complete.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
The Rams will line up to punt it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Fair catch called for and made. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the middle mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. Now looking for that first down on third and short from the 26. They'll try to run for it. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. And the Bulls will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll bring it back. It's Ross. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. The give. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. And the Rams headed quickly to the line. Looking downfield, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Wide open downfield. Off he goes. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Colorado State. What a grab and go for the score.
This guy is so dangerous because of his speed. He can take the top off the defense, and he did it right there on the post. Great arm talent, getting the throw out in front of him. It didn't matter how many DBs they had deep on that one. I don't think they could have stopped.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the third. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Washington has the lead right now. Feels like we've heard the air raid sirens a few times today, but they haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 7 over West Virginia.
Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. That first down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 16. He leaves it with his back. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the fourth. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Lets it slip right through his hands, and it'll be 4th down after the rare drop from this dude. The Bulls will try to pin them back with the punt. On the return, it's Ross. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Defense came into this one prepared for these quick receiver screen passes. Nice job beating blocks at the point of attack and rallying to the football.
They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. Back to throw, it's Fowler Nicolosi. And this will be picked off, a costly turnover in a tie game. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This game right now is hanging in the balance. It's tight, it's close, tied here in the 4th quarter. One play can change everything, and that was a throw that the quarterback wishes he could have.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Handoff from the gun. Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21. And the Bulls want to crank the tempo. The play action fake. Fires left. He caught it. And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. And this offense is so close they can almost taste taking a 4th quarter. Touchdown, South Florida! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff unit about to go to work.
South Florida, 14. Colorado State, 7.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Colorado State takes over. The Ram offense returns to the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Still running at the 40. Oh, look out, there he goes. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Wants to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Horton. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. Most important part of a clutch drive, piece together some first downs, get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. And that will go backwards, a negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. jumped on top of the pile. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Touchdown, Colorado State! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game now. All you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do, just like practice. Knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
So you think this is automatic? This extra point attempt is filled with pressure. And he splits the uprights, and we're tied in the fourth. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And what a huge score and extra point there to get it tied in the final minute. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They'll run it from the gun. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. Brown will throw it. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. Offense will use a timeout with 28 ticks remaining. Comes out throwing on first down. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. It's the fourth quarter. It's a tie ball game. You need a stop. What an unbelievable job forcing the interception, creating offensive opportunity for your offense to go out and win this ball game.
We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. They've got the ball in field goal range, David. Now it's just a matter of taking care of it.
And you've worked this all week. You know, take care of the football, get a few extra yards, Jesse. Make sure that clock obviously doesn't run out on you.
Yeah, bleed the clock as much as you can and get the ball situated where your kicker likes to kick from, the center or one of the hashes.
The give to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. And the chance for victory is straight ahead. A field goal attempt from right down the middle.
You can't say enough about this kid's poise. You're playing on the road. The crowd's going crazy, willing you to miss this kick, but he stayed dialed in, puts it through the upright, David, to give his team the lead here late.
It's crazy because it's nerve-wracking. You put your body on the line for so long, and then it comes down to a kick. And he has to be clutch in a hostile environment, and he comes through for his squad.
That last field goal gave them a 3-point lead. Now to see if they can cover the kickoff and keep them out of field goal range. He'll start the return inside his 5. No more room to run. They make the tackle right there, and the clock is at 0, and that's how this one will end. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the 3 phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to improve.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt, they sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on.